we're at the Momentum Youth event. We're about to perform, getting some interviews in, so keep it locked. All day, every day. Yeah.
It's a beautiful vibe. Comrades go on stage and it's all about the youth there.
Today at this event. I expect to get a lot out of it. Wondering what I'm going to do when I'm older in life, and yeah. To learn stuff and like on crime and consequences and other stuff to help me in my future.
I can't wait to take the workshops today because I haven't done it before and it would be a good experience.
What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on the best way to get a CV together, okay? We're going to show you some examples of it and we're going to tell you what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing when you write a CV.
Body language, that's really good. That's a good one. Because body language tells a lot. It says a lot to an employer.
If I rewind it all the way back to when I was 11, okay, and I had that goal. What was my goal? Chelsea. So I had a goal and I wasn't the best. I was not the best footballer, but I had to work really hard. I had to work a lot harder than everybody else. Yeah, but I was prepared to do that. Nobody's gonna stop me. Fair enough, I'll get fouled, I'll get pushed over, I was a little guy. Nobody's gonna stop me. I was prepared to work hard. But there were a lot of people, even in secondary school, there were a lot of people who were still better than me. I became top goal scorer, I became captain. You might think this guy was amazing, but there was actually a lot of people who were really, really good. Now, because they didn't apply themselves, they probably could have been professional footballers playing in Premiership right now. However, since I've left secondary school, I can safely say 26 of them at least have been in and out of prison.
So why go to university in the first place? Well, first and foremost, better career prospects. University is not the only way to get a career. Okay, you can do apprenticeships obviously. I've got friends who've been very successful going through the armed forces. However, obviously I am representing university, so I'm going to talk about the university aspect of it.
If you're wearing something like all of you have got the same trainers on which you went to JD to buy, alright? And if you're involved in something violent or if you're involved in something criminal, in terms of the government's view and the police view, you are a gang. So you have to think. You have to think about who you move with, you have to think about how you're dressing, you have to think about the names you're giving each other, and you have to think about the activities you're involved in.
It's nice to be here. My name is Eddie. We are going to have a great day today. If you're happy to have a great day today, make some noise.
How old would it be to start a job as a at the Metropolitan Police?
We have opportunities around becoming special constables, which is you do that in your own time, voluntary, and you become a fully fledged police officer where you'll get to go out into your community and police that community. We give extensive training, and it's a real opportunity for you to look at us as an organisation, as a potential employer, and also to give something back to your community.
So I think one of the points that made a very clever question, which is about the relationship between the police and young people and their experience of the stop and search. And I think it should be carried out in a respectful manner and a productive manner. So just to give some sort of peace of mind around that, certainly the Mayor is looking with the police at Stop and Search to see if it can be carried out in a more respectful manner.
The council tries to get through in terms of providing more details, more organisation, that things that can actually get you interested to try and sort of divert you away. And really, sort of the whole basis of diverting things away then stops you hanging around on streets, gives you something else to do, and stops actually young people from being the ones who are actually not only involved in crime, but being the victims of crime as well.
Because unless you tell us what you want, you're always going to say it's adults trying to tell you what to do, and you not being able to tell us what it is that you want.
We do work with universities. I have universities who work with me to help young people who've been in trouble to get back into education. And I suppose we need to look at how do we do that quicker.
Has anyone actually sort of sat you down and said, all right, yeah, this is where you are, this is where you want to be, this is how you do it? There's anyone, just a show of hands, like if you've been sat down in that talk, there's like about 100 people in a room and less than 10 people put up their hands. So I don't think like we're necessarily doing a bad thing, I just think we're going the wrong way about it. And I think that if we choose to go the right way about it, like show like there's positive pathways and that, then probably you'll find a better person than me to sit down here. You'll probably find someone from an Abbey Bank or Santander or someone who started their business by themselves.
Guys, put your hands together for a fantastic man. You are awesome.
When these boys survive their wounds, it's only God that's sparing them, not their strength, but God. Communities need to start caring again, to raise these boys and make them men. Amen.
Turns out that I was wrong. You're all the same in my eyes. Now I'm saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye. I don't wanna fall this time.
Search the world to find something like what we have.
This is Mauser Azonto, Mazonto. That's our winner here, Shirley. Shirley never said we pass. You girl said she had a living up. Word to the Scottish, it's my house where she had it from. Bad nights when I get up, neighbors can't handle the racket. When I cruise by, then I you fly. Ask the Arabs about brands that Dubai. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. So you wanna touch me? Yo, I see money going up, girls coming up. Didn't know me then, bet you know me now.
I'm building it, you're breaking it, destroying it for our love. Just have some faith, hold it, put it into our love. I'm building it, you're breaking it, destroying it for our love, for our love, for our love, for our love. Oh, say make some noise, make some noise.
Hi, we've just attended the Youth Momentum 2012. It was a great performance had by everybody, a great time had by everybody, and I look forward to 2013.
It was great. I actually learned really more than I expected to actually learn. And dancing, it was fantastic, and the performance acts as well.
Today was really good. I went out competition and I won this. So far I really enjoyed it. I hope we're going to win next year.
We just enjoyed Momentum. She's part of Urban Future, well organised, great time had by all, and the topics were very good.
It was very good. The live performances made the crowd live. Krypton Conan came, they done their thing, so the rough copy. It was good.
It was really good and it makes me want to do better. Yeah, it was a really good show. We enjoyed it lots. It was we heard about it through like our Blackberries and stuff, from people on BBM saying that really good. We should come. So we thought we'd come down and see it, and it was a really good show. It was inspirational, the things that they were talking about and stuff, and the different workshops and stuff were good. So thanks.